There is something deeply spiritual happening in America right now. No, it's not a political movement. It's the Starbucks Bear Cup, a $25 cup that has the nation acting like they just dropped the new iPhone 17 with caffeine inside. Every holiday season, Starbucks releases a cup, and every time, society collapses just a little bit more. This year, they added a bear. Yeah. No, that's really the entire idea. A microscopic bear floating in the lid like it's watching you make bad financial decisions. And yet somehow, this cup became the personality of December. People lined up at 4 a.m., fought over it, and immediately posted, "Self-care, #BearCupHunt." TikTok has turned caffeine into clout. People aren't just drinking coffee, they're investing in it. You've got these people reselling these bear cups for $600 on eBay. Like this thing pays dividends. The videos all look the same. A soft voice whispering, I didn't even want it, but I saw everyone else getting it, and I knew at that time I needed to get one too. That's not consumer behavior. That's peer pressure in a venti cup. Starbucks doesn't even sell coffee anymore. They sell identity. Every limited drop is like a psychological experiment in FOMO. They sprinkle scarcity like seasoning. And suddenly, we're sprinting into stores for something that'll sit in the passenger seat of our car for the next 3 months. We've entered the Hydration Olympics. It's not about staying hydrated, it's about staying relevant. Your Stanley Cup, your Hydro Flask, your Bear Cup, they're all trophies in the influencer arena. You're not drinking water or coffee anymore, you're drinking validation. Now, here's a dark truth. The Bear Cup isn't just cute, it's a symptom. We're living inside the fast fashion lifestyle trends. These cups, these gadgets, these limited edition releases, they're just designed to expire emotionally the second new color drops. Overconsumption used to mean shopping sprees at the mall. Now it's emotional retail therapy disguised as aesthetic. Every few months, TikTok picks a new object and declares it essential. Stanley Cups, Labubus, Squishmallows, that pink rug from Bath & Body Works. Now, it's the Bear Cup's turn. We buy, we flex, we forget, and the cycle just continues. Meanwhile, half these cups will end up in a Goodwill bins by spring. The other half, still in the trunk of your car because you forgot to bring it inside. Now, at the end of the day, the Starbucks Bear Cup isn't about caffeine. It's about connection, about belonging, about feeling like you're part of the moment. But here's the thing. The bear doesn't care. The bear isn't real. And the bear doesn't love you. All right, it's 12:33 a.m. I just put my daughter to sleep, and Susu told me about this Starbucks Bear Cup, and I was like, bro, what you talking about? And I've been out of the social media loop because I'm just doing like a whole cleanse. I've just been off my apps, and it feels great. You guys should really try it. And yeah, I went down a rabbit hole at almost 1 a.m. in the morning because I really wanted to film this for you guys. Bear Cup. It's a cup shaped like a bear. Like, the honey jar or honey things that we find in our local supermarkets. It's basically, honestly, it's just that, but bigger. That with a green beanie hat that says Starbucks on it. That's it. I could probably custom order it on Etsy. So they go for about $25 to $30. That's what I kind of found on their website. Correct me if I'm wrong. And oh my God, my hair looks like a mess. Excuse me for the hair, okay? Let's look at some TikTok, because this is what we do together. POV, you camp out and get a Barista cup. Oh, I didn't know this actually had a name. It's called a, okay, it's cute. I'll give them that. It's a Barista cup. Was up since 3 a.m., so I had to cough.
Oh, left, look. They're right there. Oh, there's more than 6.
What
right
is
here,
this?
right here.
Is this Target? It's a Target. How many you grabbing, bruh? Yo, did you just grab everything?
Oh, should have said that when we walked in.
Oh. I think they just shouted one per person.
One of each or like one cup per person?
One of each per person. It's one per household. So if your siblings, you're dating, your family, it's one per family.
Wait, so they don't have the little mug?
Hold on. She said it's one per household. So if you're here with a loved one, your sibling, your wife, partner, whatever you want to call it, it's one. So if I walk in with my friend, Becky, if I walk in with Becky, we could only get one cup. I mean, oh my God, it's so crazy. Yo, my night voice is coming out. Oh, it's so raspy. I thought we were over with after the Stanley Cup era, and now it's the Barista era. Yo, and that's the thing, man. This is a holiday drop. It's going to go out of trend so fast. You think any influencer is going to be caught dead drinking out of this holiday edition Bear Cup in summer of next year? No, because it's out of trend. And I just want to briefly mention, do you guys see the little Hello Kitty items here? So they also released a Hello Kitty lineup with the Barista. I'm not saying it right, aren't I? With the Bear Cups. It was even double insane. And apparently they also released some new holiday treats. That's a triple threat right there. What Starbucks, what were you thinking? But yeah, let's watch the rest of this video. I'm actually... no, I am not curious because I know what's going to go down, but I'm doing this for you guys because, we sisters, we're watching it together.
It was 12?
Yeah, I think that was 12, yeah.
Aren't you his friend? Didn't they walk in together? So isn't it one per household?
So I can get one of these too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one per item. Your total is going to be $68.09. You'll enter your phone.
What? Did she say $68.09? How much are the Hello Kitty stuff? Bruh.
Thank you.
Did he get anything else?
Do you want a receipt?
Yes, please.
No. Oh, man. These things go by so fast.
Thank you.
I think that's like the end of the video. Perfect pause screen. $68 for two. Oh my God. Yo, I'm telling you, you can get these custom made from Etsy. There's so many talented people out there. Please don't go buy these cups. Here's another one. Lining up to cup the Starbucks Barista cup at 5:15 a.m. I don't think this is part of like a Target thing. This is just an actual Starbucks store. People were here since 4 a.m. Wait, what Starbucks opens at 5:30? Or am I just out of the loop that bad because I just don't like to socialize anymore and not go outside? I don't even like Starbucks that much. I only drink it when my sister comes over and she wants to order Starbucks. Are they really open that early? I thought that was only like a rest stop / airport type of thing. Correct me in the comments. I don't know. How long is this video? I probably like 2 minutes. They told me there was only going to be 4. Do you see the pattern though with all of these trends? I'm just gonna say the Labubu one just for comparison because that was the most recent thing that I reviewed. I go in at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m. They line up for the Pop Mart pop-up vending machines. Oh my God, that was a mouthful. And they're just standing there getting all these boxes and boxes of Labubas and same thing. And I'm sure if the specific Starbucks doesn't have a rule saying one per household, the first person in front of the doors is gonna grab everything. Duh. Of course that's what happens. Okay. Is that it? Okay, this is another problem that I want to talk about with you guys. So this person's saying the employees probably bought it, and there were other TikToks that I'm gonna show you really probably after this one. Basically, people were complaining that the employees of baristas got first dibs. Listen, I've only worked at retail at Macy's at the handbag corner. I was a college student. I was flat out broke, and I was actually in the Michael Kors section This was when Michael Kors was big. I'm talking Michael Kors was literally like the Gucci of bags, like back when, oh god, maybe like early mid 2000s. And I'm not sure if there was a specific rule saying employees can't get first dibs on like the first collection, when it comes out on release day. Let's just assume there is no specific rule saying, hey, as the employee, you cannot get these cups on release day for yourself. Like, we're not going to do that because it's not fair to the customers or yada, yada, yada. If there's no rule like that, why are people having such a problem? I mean, the employee's going to get it for free. They're paying for it. And even if they had an employee discount, listen, do you think employee discounts are like 90%? Like, no, honestly, they probably bought it for $5 cheaper. So maybe for like $25. I mean, definitely don't complain. These baristas and employees are out there. If the store actually does open at 5:30 a.m., they're probably at the store 1 or maybe even 2 hours early, set up and do everything. They work hard, man. Just don't stop complaining. Stop harassing, these employees by filming them. People work hard. Like, imagine if that was your daughter, cousin, your loved one working like that, and they're put out like this on social media. Like, no, like, come on, just be nice. Especially, like, I always get peaked when people are very rude to even like waitresses or wait staffs. Like, bro, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. It's rude.
And the lineup like start here going to the end, please.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, the Hello Kitty stuff. Yeah, they're all gone. Clearly, people are pissed. Hey, at least you got the Hello Kitty lineup. Apparently, that was like a hot trend too. So, whatever, you got it. But yeah. Okay, so this is a TikToker reacting to basically what I just said about people complaining about employees getting first dibs on the cup. So, yeah, let's see her input.
Employees are wrong for doing that. We saw them walk in. They let this girl in before everyone that was standing out there waiting. She must have some kind of special privilege because they just let her walk in here before everyone. I will be complaining to corporate because this is just so wrong.
That lady just said, I'm going to be complaining to corporate because this is so wrong because she couldn't get a bear cup. Okay.
This video is a joke, but it's not. They're being so serious right now. You know what the special privilege is? Being a barista, clocking in, going to work, and having to deal with customers exactly like you.
Yes.
Mind you, we paid full price for these cups.
Oh, okay.
For Hello.
Oh, so I'm assuming she is a barista? Y'all, you know what? I'm getting tongue-tied now. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but okay. So I'm going to assume she works for Starbucks. Let's just, yeah.
Kitty, the barista, like, we do not, barista cup, we do not get our discount on that. We paid full price.
Okay.
I don't give a damn. I will be going inside and buying whatever cups I want before all of y'all. I don't care. That's the perk of working at Starbucks. You get first dibs. Like, what? And the comment section of that video is insane. All the angry people that didn't get their cups are like validating this woman recording and berating these baristas. All the comments saying that the employees shouldn't be allowed to purchase cups. Do you hear yourself? Are you being for real? It's kind of funny how mad they are over a cup. Girl. Oh my gosh, like, bro. There's no way these people are real. There's no way. These people can vote, mind you. Oh yeah, and she kept saying, this man was standing out there waiting in the cold for 2 hours. Okay, and? The fuck? Did I ask you to do that? No. Did someone tell you to do that? No. You know what? I'm so happy that I had nice customers at my store because there was so many like husbands and boyfriends coming in for the Bear Cup, looking for their girlfriends and for their wives, and they were all so nice and so respectful. When we told them we didn't have any anymore, I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, I like this girl. She basically said what I wanted to say. But yeah, it's just a cup that's going to be at Goodwill or in the back of your car or just reselling online for way cheaper. I mean, right now is the peak time. Apparently, even on eBay, they're going for $600. I mean, yeah, you heard me correct. $600. And they're probably going to drop in price in a month. I assure you, because is the holiday season long? No. It's just right now, mid-November. You know what? I'm not even going to count New Year's. It's just going to be for the end of this year. So a month and a half. That's it. So if you genuinely want your hands on this bear cup, just wait. Just wait after Christmas. It's literally going to go back to the $25, $30 original price tag, even lower, because even the Labubus, girl, they are so cheap on StockX and on all these other sites. Because why? The hype died down. Now it's just everywhere, and it's not exclusive and limited anymore. Okay, this TikToker is basically telling us, reviewing how much these are going for resale value. Do you see this? And it's all sold. Isn't that insane?
We have a serious problem. Not only has there been a ton of drama surrounding the Starbucks bear cups that were being sold at locations, and there only being like one or two at each location, you have people that are purchasing a $30 glass bear cup and then reselling it for hundreds of dollars, $200, $180, $185, $160, and they're all sold. And they're even more on eBay. Look, $300, $260, $250. These are sold. People bought these. Like, I just don't get it. I don't care how much money I have. I am not spending this much on a cup. A glass cup at that will likely end up broken, or like people have been saying in comment sections, at a Goodwill a year from now. Like, I'm just not understanding what the hype is about this cup. And Starbucks greatly underestimated the amount of people that were going to be interested in these cups. And while I wouldn't personally stand in a line or camp outside to be the first to purchase this Starbucks cup, I can understand why people are mad that employees were let into stores ahead of time so that they could come and purchase them. Have just allowed the employees to purchase them before they even hit the shelf, because a lot of people were pulling up to Starbucks locations and looking inside the window to see if they were sitting on the shelves, and if they were, they decided to stand there and wait for them to be sold.
And you know, this is crazy when Starbucks apologizes after the Barista Cup launch sparks chaos, exceeded even our biggest expectations. Oh, law enforcement reportedly called the Texas store as customers fought over the merchandise. What have we come to? What has the world come to? Let's read the article real fast. We understand many customers were excited about the Barista Cup and apologize for the disappointment they have caused. In Harris County, Texas, law enforcement was reportedly called to the Starbucks after customers began fighting inside the store and refused to leave, local outlet. They cited a dispute reportedly started over the popular Barista Cups. I got to my Starbucks at 5:02 a.m. and they were sold out. One user wrote on Starbucks promotional video for the bear. They just opened their doors at 5 a.m. I just went to 2 other Starbucks in a matter of 24 minutes from doors opening, and there were 2. They too were sold out. I got up at 4 a.m. to drive to a location that specifically said it would have this cup. The user wrote, I was first in line. They didn't have it. I drove to 4 more locations. None of it had it and said they never did. Yo, see, I'm just scrolling on TikTok right now. Look at so many videos, and so many people just flexing their bear cups as soon as they get it. Again, what kind of, if you're a young teenager or a young adult that's really into these trends, who's not gonna want it? If it's just blasting in your face 24/7. Let's just see how crazy this is. This is another video of a TikToker getting her hands on a cup, or I'm gonna assume she is. She's literally filming it right here. Let's see her journey into getting a bear cup.
didn't have it. So I'm gonna go to another Starbucks and try.
To Starbucks later.
Are you serious?
Hi. Hi. 7:45. We've been out here since 5:30. For the Bear Cup. Been here for almost 2.5 hours. We're getting it 3 stops later. I went to 3 Targets this morning, and none of them had them. So I see them on the shelf in there, and we're gonna get them.
I mean, we don't have to be sitting here watching this entire thing, but she did edit it pretty well. Like, she's making it into a mini storyline. So, I mean, no, I am enjoying watching it. I am. Let's see if she gets her hands on it.
They're about to open the doors. We're ready! Yes! Oh! Good morning.
Ta-da! Good.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Yes, please. Thank you so much.
So, yay, she got one. Oh my goodness. What did she travel to? 3 different Starbucks starting at 4 a.m. in the morning? Oh, girl. I mean, I admire your youth going out that early. I can't do that anymore. I really can't. So, just to kind of wrap up this video, I am not saying you shouldn't go do this. I mean, once in a while, doing this with your friends, have for a hyped product, going out to stores really early in the morning. Like, I miss those days where me and my friends back in high school and early college, we used to actually go to the mall for Black Friday. I mean, there was really, online shopping wasn't really a big thing even back then. And yeah, it was fun. No, I'm like, don't get me wrong. Like, those were one of the fun, best memories I cherish with my friends when we were young. When it comes to a point where full grown as adults are fighting, I'm assuming some people get very physical and others are verbally abusive to the employees, which is totally unnecessary. That's when I have a problem and people are just trampling. That's where it gets dicey, and that's where I have big problems with these fast trends, overconsumption, and TikTok trend drama. Okay, so just if you're gonna get this, be part of the trend, just be courteous. Don't be a butthole. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, don't be a butthole to people and other people around you, behind in line, in front of in line. If you can't get your hands on it because you're like the 5th person in line, don't be talking anything to the people in line in front of you. Like, no, just be courteous. Be extra courteous to the workers arriving there, having to deal with really butthole customers on the daily. Just, that's it. That's my 2 cents on this whole like fast trend type of thing. So if you missed the Starbucks Bear Cup, relax. You didn't miss a cultural milestone. You just missed another trend designed to drain your serotonin and your wallet. Because let's be honest, Starbucks could sell us air, and we'd ask for it with oat milk and a limited edition straw. Thanks for watching, guys, with 1am Jen. I don't know what I would name this like mini series where I just react to these fast trends and I try to get these videos out really fast. Yeah, again, let's just be all nice to each other, be courteous, and I would love to talk to you guys in the comment section. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.